Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 11th episode of World Trigger. This one's titled Each One's Determination. I apologise that it's been a little bit since we actually watched some World Trigger. I got behind on a lot of the Patreon shows. I will try and catch up eventually, but I don't want to push myself too hard to get into a situation where I have to skip shows again. So hopefully we can just keep on track here. This show's a very long one anyway. It's going to take me multiple seasons to finish. I think my plan was to have this finished, if possible, end of spring, sometime early in the summer season. That was my original plan. As shows finish up at the end of this season, there should be some days where I only have like 1 or 2 videos to record. So I might be able to slip in an extra episode here and there to bolster up the numbers. I'll be definitely doing that to catch up on things like Log Horizon and probably Symphogear as well. School Live, I think I'm roundabout on track with. This one, like I said, is going to take so long that I shouldn't have to rush too much to still meet my original goal, especially since I'm skipping the anime-only filler arc that encompasses good... I think it's like 16 episodes, 15, 16 episodes, somewhere around there. So yeah, Each One's Determination. Last time out, in our double episode, we learnt who Yuma's father was, and that's Yugo. Yeah, Yugo, Kuga Yugo, who is a well-known name amongst the higher-ups, and they very much visibly showed that when they activated that. And I assume is also the reason why Yuma has a black trigger, because they say black triggers come from basically what's left of the person that has died. In episode 10, we learned that Jin, his mentor essentially, and friend to Yuma's father, has become a black trigger as well for Jin's black trigger, and that's where he got his. So those two have sadly passed and are now as black triggers. So technically they're always with them. You can go for that type of route. But I think for this episode we're going to learn a bit more about Yugo himself, because Replica started talking about how everything changed after Yugo died, so I assume we're going to get a little backstory on that, maybe a flashback scene. Each One's Determination could be interpreted as the determination as to why Yuma is here, because really he has no reason. If it was just as simple as, oh, you need to meet your father's friend, he can't meet that person, so why would he still be here? There must be other reasons behind it, and it's kind of implied as such, so I guess it'll be surrounding his father's death as to what's going on. So it'll be interesting to see what ends up happening there. We met some members of the Tamakoma branch, and as expected, it's a very lax environment compared to Border HQ. But that kind of fits their style, because Border is very stuffy and is like bring death to the neighbors and all that. And then Tamakoma branch is like, hey, just chill, because there's 3 branches and they have different approaches to him. So I forget the names of the 3 organizations, but Tamakoma is the lax, we should try and be friends with them, with the neighbors, because not all the neighbors are bad. There's the complete other side, which the commander is part of, right? That's like, all neighbors are bad, we must exterminate them. And then there's the one in the middle that is just kind of on the fence and is like, they don't want to necessarily just wipe them out, but they want to protect the people more than anything. So as long as they can protect the people, they'll choose whatever approach is necessary, essentially. And I think that's where what's her face from the A rank 5 squad, Arashiyama, Katora. Like, I feel like she fits in that middle branch quite well. Maybe more leaning towards the other side than Tamakoma, but I think she's definitely one of the middle ones. So yeah, I guess I should stop talking now and actually get into the episode, because It's been a while since we did. So, gonna load the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based form reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Patreon request shows like this, certain backdated shows go on there as well. Movies are coming back. We are doing a monthly movie poll on there every month, as it implies. Currently it was the first 2 weeks of the month, but I'm going to change this to the first week only of the month, considering the amount of replies I got after 1 week just were kind of minimal, to the point of it was not really worth it. So that will probably change for next month. But this month's movie is Your Name, which I kind of saw coming, really. So look forward to that on Tuesday the 23rd, I think I'm planning to get that one out. But yeah, here on YouTube we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see the time of the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, start the episode, I select the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll, which is only available on Premium Crunchyroll for some reason, but whatever. We have the Toei animation logo to start, so about a 15-second logo. I'll call that out as I go past. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell my team's transitioning. And as per recommendation and my own personal experience, we are not going to be watching the little 20-second end bits that's the preview for next episode, because my god, in early episodes they were very spoilerish as to what was going to happen next episode. So I'm not going to watch those bits. We cut off just before we get to that point. So anyway, with all that said and timer reset, let's get into this week's episode of, well, first of two. Anyway, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Toei animation. Here we go. Recap every time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still stuff from last time. There's the father. The fortress looks somewhat similar to Border. I'm just saying. It looked very similar to Border's architecture. Anyway, each one's determination. Yep, repairs. You'd think they'd make the portcullis out of something better than wood, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Spin tails, okay. Diamonds, okay. Mm-hmm. And this is the bit we ended on. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. An assassin, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gonna go outside the gate. Here we go. Oh. The assassin? That's creepy. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh boy. Gonna crumble into dust and blow away? Yep. Gave his life so his son could live. And OP time. I'm really curious about this assassin now. Like, it's a very creepy design. I like it. So does Yuma seek revenge on said assassin? Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. It's still all Yugo, Yugo, Yugo. Of course it is. Anything called a crusade always goes wonderfully. Because holy wars are always just. Oh, it was from it. Okay, it's Yugo's side effect. Got it. Because the light attacks has been very prominent. You got that from Yugo, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's his catchphrase basically at this point. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Your old body back, huh? Interesting. Ah. So he's stuck. He's stuck where he was. Hmm. It's just a delay effect. Hmm. Want his father back. Hmm. Hmm. Very good question. It's gonna go back. Okay. Interesting. That was definitely his side effect talking. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, it was inevitable, right? OP and all that, but still. Didn't think it was this early. Do he wants to go to the other side? She wants to go over and save them. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So, just because it's hard doesn't mean you should not do it. Right. But it's still better than nothing. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, how about we have a team with Osamu and Yuma? There's a purpose. Excuse me. Very tired today. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Doing it for himself. True. Yeah, it does. Makes sense. It's on brand, yeah. Forms already. Yep. Of course he did. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, I guess we're not getting a fun fact thing. I guess. I was expecting there to be like a fun fact thing, but no, went straight into a recap thing, so I had to pause real quick. Okay, good episode. Good episode. Um, I like Yuma's backstory. I like that backstory. I'm super curious about this assassin, though. I hope at some point we do see them again. I assume we would, but I feel like that's a long ways off before we even approach that anymore. I'm not even certain it's going to be. I'm not even certain it's going to be a meaningful plot thread for a while, because likelihood of us going on an expedition anytime soon? No. Is it going to follow over into Earth just for Yuma? It depends who it was targeting. I don't know if it was targeting Yuma just because it is Yuma or just because good Trion capability. Kind of hard to tell if that attack was coordinated. In theory, why would you go after Yuma and not the father, right? You try and go for the father first, I'd have thought, but I don't know. I wonder if there's going to be more of that. I want to see this assassin character because they seem kind of interesting, but that's just me more than anything. But yeah, another good episode. Really digging this show. And considering the fact that we're almost, well, next episode I watch, we would have basically completed a full season of an anime. It's surprising how hooked I'm still in on all this. So, testament to the show, really. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe to see the next episode, which will be, well, right after this one, and then the rest, another 2 next week, and so on and so forth, till we finally catch up. So yeah, there's also the rest of the Winter 2021 season on the channel as well, if you're interested. Watching like over 20 shows from the season, so plenty to choose from. I'm probably watching something that you are as well. So thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.